So let's talk about paid ads and how we spend $100,000 a month in our business. It's actually more than that. Certain months we spend 200, 300 grand a month between Facebook ads, AdWords, and all the paid traffic sources. So let's have a conversation about paid ads because a lot of people are curious to know how we use them, how much money we spend, which I have already told you, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. But really, I would like to have a conversation with you about the role of paid traffic in your online business, whether you're selling information or whether you're quote unquote bringing traffic and driving traffic to funnels, and then you sell physical products, or maybe you get people to physically show up at your showroom, maybe your car dealership, maybe you have a physical brick and mortar business, but really the whole conversation about how you find traffic. So the tendency is when you're starting out to steer clear from paid ads and to only resort to organic traffic. And there is a couple of reasons for that. First of all, when you're starting out in your online business, or when you're starting out doing online marketing for your physical business, you don't know what you're doing and you're very scared about spending money. And so you try, it was very hot back in the days, build a blog, use search engine optimization, do YouTube videos, write a book and then try to quote unquote sell it, maybe organically, use social media. Now, the important point you need to understand is that none of these tools is bad in and of itself. So I'm all for YouTube, I'm all for search engine optimization, but you need to understand these things take time. And especially, and there is a paradox here, when you're starting out, you do have a lot of time, maybe on your hands, but you don't have a lot of time until you recoup the money you're spending of the money you're putting into the business. So you're putting money into the business, you're building products, you're doing something. You don't have a lot of time to recoup the amount of money you're making, and you need to make money, quote unquote, fast. Now, I don't sell get-rich-quick schemes. I have to be careful when I talk about making money fast. You want to recoup the money you're spending and make money as fast as you can, given the circumstances. So search engine optimization is very slow. Social media is very slow, and if you don't drive traffic to your page, your opt-in page, your sales page, your offer, you don't have control of the amount of people that see your offer. So there is really a scale-up problem. Like when I started, I was using YouTube to drive organic traffic to my offers, and that worked. But the problem was that once you are at full capacity and people are seeing your videos and people are clicking on your links and they're buying your products, how can you scale up? Well, the solution was to make more videos and to wait until the algorithm, the almighty YouTube algorithm, noticed you, and so it would make your videos go viral. But even at that, you're at the mercy of YouTube. A blog is very slow to build. Now, all these tools are very good in the long term. But with online business and online marketing, the real solution and what you need to get your head around is paid traffic. So you want to be able, or to have people that are able, that's even better. You want to have a team of media buyers that know how to drive traffic. They have the right tools to do it. You have unlimited credit cards, so maybe you can make some free points and travel for free like I do with Emirates, first class. We have, for example, in my company, unlimited and virtual, actually American Express cards, so we have around, the Big Luca agency has got around 8 to 10 media buyers, and the Big Luca International Consulting Company has got around, 4, 5 something. So each one of them has got a virtual card. It's very easy to get banned on Facebook, right? On other tools for that matter, and you cannot use the same card for all the media buyers. So they need to have the right tools. And until you master paid traffic, and until you master the online marketing ecosystem, there is no chance for you to make sustainable money. If you cannot turn the traffic on and off, and you know how to drive paid traffic, and the return on your investment is positive, so you have a positive ROI. In other words, you spend $100,000 a month, and the return is $300,000 a month, you will not achieve anything, all right? So you need to learn how to do it. Now, a couple of things about paid traffic. The solution to the positive return of paid traffic is not in the techniques and in the technicalities of paid traffic itself. This is very important, guys. Paid traffic is actually quite easy once you understand it. But the way you make money with it is through marketing and online marketing. So if you drive traffic to offers, it is the ecosystem and the organization behind those offers. It is your company having a lot of products and knowing how to close students, patients, customers that will give you a positive return. I'm telling you this because it has happened to us multiple times. People come into us and say, well, I have paid traffic problems. I really don't know how to use Facebook. The problem is my Facebook ads. Maybe I need to learn some new tricks, or my guys suck. They tell me they're sending traffic, but hey, I'm not making as much money. Or it's my AdWords campaign, it's my TikTok campaign. You can have a physical mail campaign for that matter. Well, usually the problem is not that. Once you can open the fire on Facebook and AdWords, which are the two major, AdWords is Google and YouTube as well. These are the two major traffic sources that you have online. Granted, you have LinkedIn. Granted, you have TikTok. You have Pinterest. You can do Pinterest ads. You can do Taboola ads. You can do native ads. But Facebook and AdWords and YouTube are really the two major sources of traffic that you are bound to use. You use them for different reasons. Facebook is really good for retargeting. It's now really going down the toilet for lead generation. That is not to say you cannot acquire leads on Facebook, because you absolutely can. But all the feedback I have from my team and other people's team, from our students, is that it's becoming increasingly difficult to get good leads from Facebook at a cost-effective math, right, equation. So the problem of not making money when you're doing paid traffic is that mostly your funnels and the communication and the copywriting you have suck. And so people see your ads, they click on your ad, but they don't really understand why they should buy your offers, or maybe you're undercharging with your offers, and so you're not making as much money to compensate for the amount of money you're spending on traffic. Does this make sense? It's very important to understand. Usually the trouble, once you've mastered it, is not in paid traffic, it is in your funnels, in your ecosystem. Maybe you lack products. It's extremely common right now for people selling info products. They have a couple of products, right? So back in the days, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, guys, you could acquire leads for $2. Now it doesn't happen anymore. Now it's $20. So if you only have a $2,000 course, it's becoming difficult to recoup the money. Maybe you will get a break even. But if you don't have other products, the problem is not to convert more with your funnel. That may be a viable solution, but how much increase are you going to get? 1%? So I suppose you're spending $100,000 a month. Your funnel is converting at 2%. If you bring it up to 3%, that's really an incremental change, but you're still capped. What will happen when the traffic will increase, and the cost of traffic is always increasing, 20%. These will offset the 1% more in conversion that you have from your funnel. And by the way, please do not think about online marketing in terms of one funnel. Think about it in terms of an ecosystem of multiple funnels and multiple offers and multiple products intermingled with themselves, working together to sell into your market. Okay, so don't go organic. Don't go the organic route. By paradox, it is very important to build organic traffic, which YouTube is the best. YouTube is really an asset building, an asset stashing place. It's a tool in which you stash marketing assets. So these videos are marketing assets. You will find these videos, you'll peruse through our YouTube channel, you will hopefully find these videos interesting, and then you'll say, well, listen, who is this big Luca guy? Which is the common question, everybody asks themselves, like, who's this big Luca guy from Dubai with his funny accent? I used to be much less rusty and much more fluent. Fluency will come back, but I haven't spoken English in like years. So if you speak proper English in Dubai, nobody really understands you, and so you will excuse my English. And then you will buy our products, maybe hop on a strategy call with somebody. You will find something to buy if you're an entrepreneur or a self-employed person. And the views and the visibility of the videos will go up with time. You do this thing on Facebook. You do a video on Facebook, you will get reach, you'll get a few thousand views or something, and then it will get forgotten by the algorithm, right? Unless you're continuously stimulating it with paid ads, right? With YouTube, you can use paid ads, of course, but it's really this organic and and paid traffic situation that really go along together, right? Goes along hand in hand with each other. So you can stash videos on YouTube. They become very good marketing tools and very good educational marketing tools. So you get educated about who I am, who I'm not, what we are. And so you watch one video, 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, and then It's like a funnel, right? And it's very important to build. And it's very important maybe to build it from the beginning. But don't expect sales to come from there at the beginning, all right? You need to learn how to drive paid traffic, Facebook ads, AdWords ads. We have a lot of different courses in things that can help you in our company, so we can teach you how to use them. It's very important to know how to master them, and especially to have a team that knows how to use Facebook, AdWords, in everything. But again, after you have done it, do not expect millions of dollars to roll in, because the problem and the issue of online market is not usually paid ads. It is the copy, right? So it's the communication. It's the way you're selling into the market. It is the congruency between what people click on and what people are shown after they click on your ads, right? So once they get through the first door, they expect to see congruency between the ad they saw and the opt-in page they're now enticed, hopefully, to leave their details on, and then you can do follow-up, right? It is your products, maybe they suck. You don't have good support. You don't have people handling potential customers, and so they get pissed at you, etc., etc. So this is my 2 cents for today about paid traffic. Learn how to master it. The problem is rarely, and there is also, I would like to mention this. If you have never run paid traffic in your life, chances are you don't have a complicated funnel structure, because you don't have traffic to funnel into the funnel, right? So usually you go with organic sales. Something that works very well from YouTube, and on YouTube actually, is to get people directly onto the sales page after they see your YouTube videos. I have made students millions of dollars with this strategy. I was like, do not have your funnel link in the description of your video. Have the sales page, because after they have watched 10 videos of yours, isn't that like a webinar? Think about it. So they're ready to buy. And that's great. But usually you don't have complicated funnels or complicated marketing strategy, because you don't have enough traffic to justify the hustle of creating them. So there is a catch-22 situation of, I've never really built and tried with funnels and upsell and downsell and segmentation, because it's useless, because I'm getting like 2 clicks a day on YouTube organically. But then if you drive traffic, where are you driving traffic into? People need to be educated. Maybe you're taking cold traffic and then they have to buy. There has to be an educational process in between. And so there is this catch-22 situation. The solution is always to study. We have amazing products, amazing video courses, amazing you can do consulting. You can, I am very expensive, cost like 10 grand an hour, but I have my manager, my senior managers that are still doing some consulting sessions with students. And we have amazing, again, courses and communities that you can join and learn. Especially nowadays, guys, the game is becoming a bit difficult. So it used to be very easy back in the days. It's not easy anymore. It's not. So you got to study how to do stuff. And even going the organic way through your study and studying for free, it's okay. The information that you find for free can be very good. I believe I am putting out good information for you guys. The problem is that it's all scattered over the internet. You can find people claiming different things, sometimes in opposition with each other. You don't know what to do and you stall, right? You get paralysis by analysis. So you need to be really in an environment in which you can study things that have been proven to work replicably and scientifically over and over and over and over and over. And you will spend a few $1,000s, maybe a few tens of thousands of dollars with us, but you're going to be extremely happy. Look up our testimonials. We have some of the greatest and best testimonials in our industry. I hate fake modesty, so I'm just going to put this out there. I don't believe there is anybody, with the exception of my mentor, friend, and business partner, Dan Kennedy, who has created more cash millionaires and multimillionaires than we have. And there is a reason for that. We know what we're doing. And the study method and teaching method we use in our courses is not just theoretical crap. We take you from confusion to doing practical things. And especially our perversion is to get you to have the big picture vision and not just use funnels for paid traffic, but to get you to understand the big vision behind marketing and to get you knowledgeable enough to create your own marketing ecosystem. If I give you prepackaged information, it doesn't work, right? If you actually learn online marketing, you're able to intervene and to make any business profitable because you know the strategy, not just the mere techniques. Right, so that's my pitch for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.